This is the Glass movie review, guys. I just saw it, and I will make sure to warn you before I reveal any spoilers from Glass, which is the third movie in the Unbreakable, Split, and now Glass franchise. It was freaking amazing. Again, I will warn you before I give spoilers, so that we'll start with a non-spoiler and then go right to the spoilers after, and I will warn you in advance. First of all, I thought this movie was freaking epic in the most subtle way, constantly revealing new information about the characters, perfectly tying in Unbreakable straight through until the end, right through Split into Glass. What an amazing accomplishment, but you have to understand the big picture of it. If you don't, you'll be very upset. You understand? So if you don't grasp the potential of the big picture of a sequel to come from this Glass movie, then you might be very discouraged or disappointed. That's all I'm going to say. So some people kind of didn't get the global picture. Again, I'm trying not to spoil anything of what they were doing, but they tied together everything very clearly, real nice surprises. I was so impressed and blown away. I've never seen them do a movie like this before. So again, I thought it was an outstanding achievement by M. Night Shyamalan. I just thought it was amazing. I was at the premiere of Unbreakable back in the day when I was in school with friends, and it was such a blast to be there, and I met Samuel L. Jackson, and I partied over here with Mr. Bruce Willis himself, and Ben Affleck was there. Like, it was tremendous. Mike Shyamalan was there. Everybody was there. It was an amazing time. Like, one of the best screenings. I still have some of the classics from there. We had like these big Unbreakable posters and these, printed on plexiglass. It was really cool. But yes, guys, I wanted to just kind of point out to you some of the. Definitely see the film, by the way. It's incredible. I'm going to start spoilers right now. I think I've given you enough information to kind of get the feel of the new Glass movie. But here's the spoiler warning. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning. We're talking in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, guys, hear me out. This movie was so freaking epic. Again, with the spoilers coming, I'm going to start firing them away. One of the things that people were very angry about, big spoiler, is it appears that they killed the three main characters at the end of this movie, Glass. That's what it appears as. It doesn't mean that they're not going to return in the next movie. And a lot of people are very angry or pissed off because they thought that those characters were killed, and why would they kill off the three main characters and things like this. And they're kind of not recognizing that there was no funeral for Bruce Willis's character, or for Glass, or for James McAvoy's character in Split. So he plays one of his many characters as Kevin. But one of the epic things about it is they set up the reveal, the origin story of the conglomerate. The actual moment when everyone is going to reveal themselves, and the origin story of those three characters that you see at the end, his son, his mother, and his girlfriend. So that's like kind of the origin story of those characters, who I think will probably go on a search, I'm assuming, to find other heroes out there. And it was the reveal that for 10,000 years, as they said in the movie, the psychiatrist said they're trying to quote unquote keep the balance and suppress and stop, people who are these superpowered beings. Right? So that was a very epic way that they tied it together. So they're actually trying to make something much bigger than these three characters. They're going global with it. They're saying it's been around for 10,000 years. So if they do another movie, which I hope they do, my hope is that, they will somehow find a way to bring back these characters. Maybe he turns into the beast and heals. Maybe he turns, or maybe he heals once the water's out of his system and he comes back to life and recovers. Glass, we didn't see that he officially died or anything. We didn't see funerals, right? So it's very possible that they could return. But a lot of people who thought and take it as fact that all three characters were killed were really pissed off. And they were like, why would he kill his own characters? And I understand that, because I was really pissed off at the end of the third Matrix movie when they killed, they basically killed everybody. It was terrible, They killed Neo, and, it was just very depressing. So it's one of those kind of scenarios where I totally get that, and there's no way that I would, I mean, if they ended off with these three characters being dead and that's the end of the whole franchise, that would be very disappointing. But I kind of understand where I believe M. Night Shyamalan is going. And if it is the way I think it is, then I think we'll be seeing these characters again. I think we'll be seeing his son and, you know, and Glass's mother and James McAvoy's, you know, girlfriend in the movie. I think we'll be seeing them as like the new characters to help lead and guide the new reign of heroes to appear, and villains. So I think it was just very, very subtle. It was like very subtle and epic, and I just really appreciated them doing something that I've never seen done in a movie before. It's a very kind of semi-realistic, they kind of like diverge, or they kind of swayed you in one direction and pulled you to another, and it's a real nice hybrid of hyper-reality is what I would kind of call it. It's like a hyper-realistic kind of movie. So I enjoyed it. I mean, as a comic book artist and writer, you know, and an independent film director, I really enjoyed that very much. So guys, let me know your thoughts. And how cool was it that they got back the original cast, including the little boy who played his son 18, 19 years ago? That's amazing. So I just thought everybody was great. Everybody did a stellar acting job. Very subtle movie, outside of the box movie. Blumhouse has done it again, you know. Again, I really just thought it was very, very brilliant. But again, you got to really project your thoughts and to see the direction of where he's going with the next film. Just like nobody had any idea that at the end of Split, Bruce Willis would show up, and that was the first time that we realized that Split was the sequel to Unbreakable. We had no idea. So I'm not taking it as the end point of these three characters. I really think there's more to be done with them, and I hope he gets the chance to, and I hope the movie does great. Guys, post your comments below. Make sure to subscribe for updates. This has been your host, Greg Wyke from BeyondComics.tv. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos and my brand new action figure that just came out called Tricity by TB League Fison. Thank you guys again for watching and helping us reach over 2.8 million views. And as they say in comic books, to be continued. Peace.